Dependable, dependable God. It doesn't matter what comes my way, you are still good. Intentional, intentional God. Everything is working out for my good.
How is it possible that a prime suspect, Wunmi, Cynthia Adebanjo, the girlfriend of late upcoming music artist Mohbad, how can she be walking around freely, spending Mohbad's money to defend herself while she's pretending, singing, it doesn't matter what she faces, acting like she is the one that lost a child, acting like she lost her husband, acting like she truly loves Mohbad. But we all know that she's not seeking for justice, because if she is, she would have availed Liam, the little boy that brought about the whole of the argument from the show, from what we heard from Prime Boy and Splendid. What we heard from them is that this argument has been on. Why? Because Mohbad said, this child does not belong to me. How can she be saying she's requesting for justice, demanding for justice, when she's not ready? We all know what this is all about. You heard her sing. Doesn't matter what she faced. We are going to listen and we'll be analyzing it. Justice for Mohbad. And that is all that we will be talking about here. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad and nothing more. How dare you, Wunmi? How dare you? How dare you? With all of the atrocities that you have committed, you still have the guts to come out to sing. We heard that you are going into the studio to release your EP. You want to sing against DNA and Mohbad's RIP. Let us file that on one side. How come Darusha, who came to embalm and told Mohbad's father not to come, how come he's moving around freely? Why is he not there to say what he saw? If you embalmed someone, you must have seen marks. So they quickly covered this up so that Mohbad's father will not have the opportunity to look at the body of his son. And also the nurse, why are they keeping her in perpetual shutdown so that she cannot tell the world what she saw when she arrived at Mohbad's place? Well, you're about to hear some bombshell explosive. You've never heard this before. You're about to see into the mystery surrounding the RIP of Mohbad. That is why I urge you to listen from the beginning of this till the end. For those who do not understand the language that some of this analysis, our guests, will be speaking in, do not worry. Do not fret. Relax. You'll be getting translation as analysis proceed. Let us get right into this one. Do not forget to like and share. Do not forget to tap on the subscribe button. Very important. Do not forget to turn on the notification bell. Tap on the thanks button to encourage this channel to do more.
Death certificate, the same ọlọ́pàá yẹn náà. Ọkàn sọmọ́rọ̀ confirm ẹni. Ó sọ pé CCTV footage làwọn rí ìgbà tí nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn dé. Màá fi wọ̀nyí. Àmọ́ láti tàn ẹni kẹ́ lè rí dáadáa. Instagram. Sorry, they flagged the video on Instagram. Ní ṣe oríire ẹ̀yin flaggers yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n tàn ẹ̀ fún yín kẹ́ lè gbọ́ dáadáa. Instagram, I will turn it for you too. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n tàn ẹ̀ fáwọn eléyìí náà. Yeah, ẹ jẹ́ ká tún play. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n tàn ẹ̀.
Auxiliary nurse who was contacted and invited by Yobani Sadi, aka a friend of Mohbad, on 11 September 2023 to treat the singer at the deceased CCTV footage in the house. She viewed the CCTV. She eventually came on Tuesday, 12 September 2023 and administered
Ṣẹ́tígbọ́, abẹ́gbọ́, ẹ sọ fún mi tẹ́ bá gbọ́. Ẹ sọ fún mi tẹ́ bá gbọ́.
Chain of reactions that directly resulted.
Ọlọ́pàá dúró ná, mo fẹ́ play fáwọn Instagram. Ẹ sọ fún mi tẹ́ bá gbọ́. Can you hear it or you want me to play it again? Did you see the CCTV? Did you see the CCTV? Ṣé rí pé nurse Wunmi ló kọ́kọ́ wọlé, nurse wá wọlé tẹ̀lé, and the policeman confirmed it. But just because we are not, you know, we don't listen. Gbọ́njọ́ yẹn ibẹ̀ náà láti gbọ́ pé wọ́n fún Wunmi ní death certificate. Ṣé gbogbo yín gbọ́? The policeman confirmed it. He said the CCTV footage confirmed that the nurse was called and she came. Now, ìgbà tí gbogbo yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀, mo sọ fún yín pé Wunmi ló, mo sọ fún yín pé nǹkan tí bá sọ fún yín ẹ má believe it. Mo sọ fún yín pé Wunmi ló bà CCTV yẹn jẹ́. The CCTV was working. But just because of all what Wunmi did, Wunmi destroyed CCTV yẹn. Ṣé rí pé policeman confirm it? Only the CCTV, when they called the nurse, the CCTV footage showed that the nurse came. Wunmi ló wà níwájú tó lọ ṣílẹ̀kùn fún yẹn. Am I communicating? Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi àwọn Instagram. Come on, sọ pé àpárọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi àwọn Instagram. Ẹ ṣá ní sùúrù Instagram. Mo ń bọ̀ o. Màá wá play video kan fún yín sìn. Instagram. Ṣá lè tán ẹ̀ ṣá. Instagram yín lẹ máa ń jìyà yìí o. Kò síbi tí mo ti lè tán bíbá yo Instagram. Sorry. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n play fún Instagram. Màá gbé sójú wọn. Kò síbi tí mo ti lè tán ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n play fún Instagram. Instagram. I will face the kinní to you.
The auxiliary nurse who was contacted and invited by Yobani Sadiq, aka Spending, a friend of Mohbad, on 11 September 2023 to treat the singer at the deceased residence in Lekki. CCTV footage. In the reviewed the CCTV. She eventually came on Tuesday 12 September.
Lè rí dáadáa Instagram. Wunmi ló lọ síwájú yẹn. Náà sì tẹ̀lé. Shetiri.
Which are believed to have occurred.
Shetiri. So we confirmed there was CCTV in that house. Wunmi destroyed the CCTV. I'm saying this with facts. Facts and figure. Kí ni mission Wunmi láti destroy CCTV? Kí ni wọ́n ṣe? Kí náà ti ṣe? Ta ló wọlé tọ́jọ́ pawọ́pọ̀ pa Mohbad? Ta ló wá fún wọn ní nǹkan? Ta ni Wunmi protect? Ta ni Wunmi protect? Ta ni Wunmi protect to fi destroy CCTV death certificate? Yeah, they issued a death certificate to Wunmi at one of the hospitals Mohbad was taken to after he died at home. Yeah? They issued the certificate. The police confirmed it. Multiplayer saying, so I'm not going to play that again. Emma Fami Pada saying. So, Wunmi purposely kept that death certificate. Because when I told you death certificate, yeah, on my Mohbad mug. But without the death certificate, Baba Mohbad only my Mohbad in LA, one lati lost thing. So, Wunmi was given death certificate at that hospital Motibagbe to one Lekki. Police confirmed it. Wunmi was issued a death certificate. Shengbomi. Now, kí ni mo fẹ́ fàyọ? Mo fẹ́ play video yìí fún yín. Tí bá ti play, màá wá sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ máa gbọ́ o. Ẹ fetí sílẹ̀ kẹ́ gbọ́ o. You are not pressing love and like. Tó bá tún mú kíní wálẹ̀, that will be the end. Please. I don't have time for this shenanigans. Mo fẹ́ play voice kan fún yín sí, mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ jẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ẹ máa gbọ́ o. Mo fẹ́ play video audio kan fún yín.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah?
Bàbá, ìyá ló sọ̀rọ̀. Bí kò bá pa ìyá mi máa sọ bí burúkú ni. Bí kò bá pa yín bàbá. Bí kò bá pa ìyá mi, ẹ máa sọ bí burúkú ni. Tẹ́tí tí ọmọ mi lè tí ọmọ mi lè ṣẹ̀pọ̀ mi. Tí ọmọ mi lè tí ọmọ mi. Tí ọmọ mi lè tí ọmọ mi. Ẹ ní kú rẹ̀. Bàbá, tí ọmọ mi lè ṣẹ́ ìyá mi. Wọ́n sọ fún yín. Wọ́n mú ìyá tuntun jáde. Tí ọmọ mi lè tí ọmọ mi. Ẹ fẹ́ ọmọ mi bá ọkọ mi àbí. Ẹ fẹ́ ọmọ mi bá ọkọ mi. Tí ọmọ mi lè ṣẹ́ ìyá mi.
Ó dàbí ẹ̀gbọ́ tádẹ́mọ̀ tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn máa tún play fún yín. Ma to play fún yín, mo nbọ̀. Ma to play fún yín. Ṣé mo tó sọ̀rọ̀ ṣá? Do you know the person that is talking? Wunmi called Mohbad's dad yesterday. And she was cursing that man bitterly. Just because of what he ba Wunmi. Ó pè bàbá Mohbad lánàá. Ó dẹ̀ ṣépè fún bàbá yẹn. Ọwọ́ tí ń ba Wunmi, mo ti sọ fún yín pé Wunmi máa bọ́ta wá kàgbẹ̀yìn ni. Ẹ tún jẹ́ kí n play fún yín kẹ́gbọ́. Ẹ máa gbọ́ o. Wunmi ló pè bàbá. Ó ní Cynthia ló sọ̀rọ̀. Wunmi ló ń jẹ́ Cynthia. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ nǹkan tó sọ fún yín, màá tún wá play fún yín. Ó ní bàbá tí kọ́kọ́ bá ṣe màmá mi, ọwọ́ ti ba màmá ẹ̀, ọwọ́ àdù. Mo sọ fún yín pé Bukky tẹ́ ń wò ní few years ago, òun kọ́ lẹ̀ ń wò nsìn. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ọwọ́ ti ba màmá ẹ̀. Màmá ẹ̀ ti wà ní ìdùbúlẹ̀ àìsàn. Ìkọ́ra yẹn ló fi mú bàbá. Mohbad dẹ̀ ti ń dààmú òun náà. Ó ní tí kọ́kọ́ bá ṣe Liam. Mohbad ti ń dààmú òun àtọmọ yẹn. Ẹni kó bọ́ta kó lọ bá wọn spíkà ẹ̀ kan wá já mi sẹ́. Àná nílé ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀. Bàbá ní bàbá ń sùn. Ó dẹ̀ pé bàbá yẹn. Ó pé bàbá ọkọ ẹ̀ ní olórí burúkú. Ó ní ó máa pa. Ó ní tí kọ́kọ́ bá ṣe ìyá yẹn tó bá ṣe Liam. Ó ní bàbá yẹn náà máa kú. Ó ní bàbá yẹn máa pa òun. Ó ní ṣé bàbá yẹn fẹ́ pa àwọn ni bó ṣe pa ọmọ ẹ̀. Wunmi ò ní ṣe oríire. Olórí burúkú ọmọ. Àpọ̀kọ̀jayé. Wọ́n sọ pé òun mọ̀. But ó lè pé bàbá ní bàbá kó máa ṣépè fún bàbá yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n play fún yín.
Hello? Hello? Yeah. Bàbá, ìyá ló sọ̀rọ̀. Bí kò bá pa ìyá mi máa tó bí burúkú ni. Bí kò bá pa yín bàbá. Bí kò bá pa ìyá mi, ẹ máa tó bí burúkú ni. Tẹ́tìrì tí ọmọ mi lè ṣe ọmọ mi wọ́n ṣe pẹ́ mi. Tí ọmọ mi lè ṣe ọmọ mi. Tí ọmọ mi lè ṣe ọmọ mi. Ẹ ní kú rẹ̀. Bàbá, tí ọmọ mi lè ṣe nìyàm. Wọ́n sọ fún yín. Wọ́n ń fún yín ọ̀sùn sọ́jọ́ yìí. Tí ọmọ mi lè ṣe ọmọ mi. Ẹ fẹ́ ọmọ mi bá ọkọ mi àbí. Ẹ fẹ́ ọmọ mi bá ọkọ mi. Tí ọmọ mi lè ṣe nìyàm. Tí ọmọ mi lè ṣe nìyàm. Tí ọmọ mi lè ṣe nìyàm. Ẹ̀yin kò máa kú tẹ̀lé mi. Ẹ̀yin kò máa kú pàdé alájà yìí.
Ṣé ń gbọ́? Olórí burúkú kan sọ pé kò sọ pé ìyá Wunmi. So ibo ló fetí ẹ̀ sí? No, you can't tell Baba not to pick calls. He will pick calls. Why won't he pick calls? Báwo lẹ ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí idiot báyìí? Baba should stop picking calls. Because of what? Kí ló ń dùn Wunmi? Kí ló ń ta Wunmi lára? Ṣé rí pàwọ́ tí ń bà àṣírí ẹ̀ ò lè bo Wunmi. Ẹ bá mi pé Wunmi sọ pé tí kọ́kọ́ bá ṣe ìyá òun. Ẹ bá mi pé Wunmi pé kí ló ṣe ìyá ẹ̀ kó wá sọ fún wa. Wunmi, until you come out to say your truth. Ọkàn ò ní balẹ̀. Your mind no go touch ground. Wunmi dada. Wà á sáré kàbàkàbà. Ṣé ìwọ lè pa ọmọ lọ́mọ? Ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ kí ìyá ẹ kú. Ìyá ẹ lè pa ọmọ lọ́mọ. Ó fẹ́ kí ìyá ẹ kú mi. Bọ́sìtà kó wá sọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe wà àti ìyá ẹ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Ṣé gbogbo yín rántí pé mo sọ lánàá? Ṣé rántí pé mo sọ? Àbẹ́ ẹ̀ rántí ẹ lọ wo chat tí mo ṣe lálẹ́ àná. Mo ní Wunmi, mo ní tá bá rí ìdájọ́ lọ. Mo ní Wunmi máa bọ́ta kà. Ẹ lọ wo fídíò yẹn. Àná kọ́ ni mo yìí sọ. Mi tí gba voice note yìí nígbà tí mo sọ. Mi tí gba voice note yìí. Ó sọ̀rọ̀ jù báyìí lọ. Ó sọ̀rọ̀ jù báyìí lọ. A boy is involved. It can be a girl tomorrow. Tó bá jẹ́ pé Wunmi ló kú ni, Mohbad ẹ̀wọ̀n gbére ló máa fi sí. Tó bá jẹ́ pé Wunmi ló ní gbogbo evidence tí Mohbad nìyẹn. Gbogbo èyí tẹ́ ń wò mí lẹ́ni, ẹ ti máa sọ pé kà lọ́kùnrin. Ó pọkọjá yóò pọ àyàwó ẹ̀. Am I communicating? Ó fún ọmọ yẹn ní fọkànbalẹ̀ tó fi kú. Ó tún fún ní justice nígbà tó kú. Ìnira tí wà tí ìyá ẹ tẹni bàbá yẹn lára tẹni ọmọ ẹ̀ lára. Tẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kó wúlò fún ẹbí, tẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kó wúlò fún bàbá ẹ̀ tó tọ́ dàgbà. Ọmọ yẹn tún kú tán Wunmi. You think you want to take that man's life the way you take Mohbad's life. Wunmi, wàá kọ́kọ́ mú ẹ̀mí mi lọ. Tí ò dẹ̀ ní possible fún ẹ. Wunmi, tí ẹ̀fọn bá jẹ bàbá Mohbad jù, wàá lọ sí. I swear with my life. I swear with my parents' grave, Wunmi. Tí òjò bá pa bàbá Mohbad jù Wunmi, wàá lọ sí. Mo ti sọ fún ẹ, Wunmi dada, the battle line has just been drawn. Yorùbá ní kọ́kùnrin tàtọ̀rìn, kóbìnrin tàtọ̀rìn, káwọ́ ẹni tó máa lómi nílẹ̀ jura wọn lọ. Wunmi, ọni tí erin méjì bá jà, ilẹ̀lẹ̀ ibẹ̀ ló máa suffer. Wunmi, bring it on. Today's day down. Wunmi ò ní sinmi mọ́ o. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ gbogbo yín sọ sí ṣẹ̀dá ẹ̀, ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ayé o. Àyàfi tọ́wọ́ ò bá síbẹ̀. Gbogbo nǹkan tí ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, gbogbo nǹkan tí gbogbo yín sọ sínú ṣẹ̀dá ẹ̀, ó ń affect ẹ o. Ẹ̀gbọ́n nǹkan tó kọ́kọ́ sọ ni, bàbá, tí nǹkan kan bá ṣe ìyá mi, nǹkan kan tí ń ṣe ìyá ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Nǹkan kan tí ń ṣe ìyá ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Ẹni kí Wunmi bọ́ síta kó sọ pé mò ń parọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n mi kọ́ ni máa sọ. Òun tó sọ̀rọ̀ débẹ̀ náà ló máa sọ. Ẹ má worry. Mo mọ̀ pé kò ní make call mọ́, kò ní pe bàbá mọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n fẹ́ deal pẹ̀lú bàbá. Wọ́n fẹ́ deal pẹ̀lú bàbá. Ìyá Wunmi sọ fún Wunmi pé ṣèbẹ́ tó bá wà láyé ló ń bèrè DNA. Ṣèbẹ́ tó bá wà láyé ló ń bèrè property. Èdìdì ni ẹ̀dìmú. Baba needs to be protected. If you truly want justice, Baba needs to be protected. Baba needs to be protected. If you want justice, Baba needs to be protected. Nǹkan tí ìyá Wunmi sọ fún Wunmi nìyẹn. Ó ní ṣèbẹ́ tó bá wà láyé ló máa ń bèrè DNA. Ó ní ṣèbẹ́ tó bá wà láyé ló máa ń bèrè justice. Ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tó lọ ṣe, ó padà lé wọn lórí. Díẹ̀ báyìí ló kù. Ẹ kàn gbọ́ pé bàbá Mohbad rìn lọ. Nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ni òun náà kú. Nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe gan ni wọ́n fẹ́ pa bàbá yẹn ni. I'm telling you this for free now. Cut this and circulate it. Plan tí Wunmi ní pẹ̀lú bàbá ni. Baba is their next target. Because he's the only one that is against Wunmi. He's the only one that is giving Wunmi pressure now. But one my ìpàtàpá tẹ̀tẹ̀. Ìpàtàpá kíní kan a lè pọ̀ máa wo bẹ́ẹ̀. Wunmi dada Wunmi. Jẹ́ tún ṣí ojú mi kó Wunmi dada. Ọlọ́run ojú yín lọ. Tó bá ń ṣe ìwọ àti tí ìyá àti ìwọ tó bá ń ṣe yín nínú ìkòkò.
This is serious. This is serious. So, Wunmi and her family, grandmother, mother, and whoever it is around them, maybe the Islamic cleric, the native doctor, Islamic cleric that was on site, that was right there when Wunmi had to quickly finish and finalize the RIP and packaging of Mohbad. Maybe all of them together, who knows? But what we are getting now, the update that we are getting now is a serious one. It is a serious one. When I say serious, it is serious. The threat is this. Is it not someone who is ill and hurting, someone who is healthy, someone who is alive that can seek for justice, that can demand for justice? You know, when you hear such a threat, it makes you realize that those that you are against are ready to pull you down. They are ready to crush you. They are ready to finish you. They are ready to destroy. It is as serious as that. Yes, it is as serious as that. It is as serious as that. It is as terrible as that. It is as terrible as that. This world full of wickedness, this world full of evil, this world full of the most insane that you can ever think of. How dare you, Wunmi? So, back to the audio that Mohbad's father released of Wunmi saying terrible words and threats and putting out. That audio is just a little of it that you heard. There are more. She was actually telling Mohbad's father, is it not a person that is alive that will say, she told Mohbad's father this, that will say, I'm looking for justice. Look, if anything happens to my mother, if anything happens to my son, you will see what's going to happen. That is the reason why Mohbad's father could not sleep at home anymore. God realized that they are spiritually and physically looking for ways to exterminate him, to take him out. And this is made easier and possible because Mohbad's mother, rather than joining forces with Mohbad's father, decided to go with Wunmi and her family. She came out publicly to denounce Mohbad's father, came out publicly to demonize Mohbad's father, painted a picture of a wicked man. The same woman that somehow, due to some reasons that I don't want to go into, I care less about what happened between father and mother, I mean as husband and wife. But as regards justice for Mohbad, I thought that Mohbad's mother would line up, queue up, stay shoulder to shoulder, side by side with the father of Mohbad, as long as the man is seeking for justice. The man did not say, let's forget about it, let them give me money and we end it. If that is it, we would have said, okay, this is the reason why she's not aligning with him. But this man is saying justice, justice, and part of the justice is DNA. Do you know that Mohbad's mother came out to rubbish the demand for DNA? Why? Is it hatred for Mohbad's father? Is it because she cares less about the RIP of Mohbad? As long as money has dropped into her pocket, you know, she has been giving money. Yeah, she has been giving money. She has been giving money. You'll be wondering where the money is coming from. Well, part of the money came from, a huge chunk of the money came from those that donated when Mohbad, the RIP of Mohbad was announced first. A huge chunk of it came from that. And some of this money is being used for, the lawyer is used to pay lawyers to bribe. Then the revenue of Mohbad, she is in charge of it. She's in charge of the revenue of Mohbad coming in, you know, she's using that money. And Mohbad's mother, imagine, she left her home to sit. She went to sit down with Mohbad. Mohbad's girlfriend. I'm not going to call her wife. She went to sit down. She went to sit, not minding or caring about any other thing. All she's interested in is how much can I get? How much is coming in? And she has manipulated Mohbad's younger brother and whoever is around her to keep their mouth shut, probably because they promised them whatever it is. Now, look at the CCTV. At the beginning of the video, you saw some few clips, CCTV here and there. Wunmi, somehow, probably through whoever it is that came on site, I'm suspicious of that Islamic cleric. Maybe the Islamic cleric did double work, or it is Wunmi herself that broke the database of the CCTV, the memory card installed, took it out and left the, you know, they took time to watch and observe and only left one. Left only one. Only one left. Only one left. You'll be shocked. Only one left. The one of the nurse coming in, because they needed to nail the nurse. They needed to rope the nurse. She had looked at everything like, okay, what are we going to do? The nurse can, okay, leave the part of the nurse so it won't be suspicious. The rest, removed. So when the police came, they said they didn't see all, that they only found, did they take fingerprint of that particular place? Did they ask who came here? What exactly is this that the police do not want to dig into? What exactly is this? Who is Wunmi covering? Did she call in certain people to come and RIP Mohbad? What exactly happened? Did they spiritually take Mohbad out? Did they hit him with something? What happened? Why is it that Mohbad already was wrapped up and they were ready to do away with him? What is this? Why did you take thumbprint of Mohbad and put it on Mohbad's will? Are you trying to say you're trying to help Mohbad? How can you help Mohbad when his father is alive? How can you protect him by throwing charm into his coffin, saying, forgive me, I'm sorry, I'm sorry? What nonsense is this? What nonsense is this? Well, everyone is against you because you are the prime suspect. You are the prime suspect in this one. You are the prime suspect. And until you confess, you will not be let loose. If you like, wear 55 white garments and sing all the gospel songs, all the emotional Christian, whatever song that whatever you want to sing, sing. Because people do not buy into that. People are not buying into it. They know that you have something hidden. There is something about you that is not clear. This is serious. This is bad. This is terrible. This is bad. I don't know what you guys think about it. Imagine after all the atrocity, she's still trying. They are still looking for ways to delete Mohbad's father. They are looking for ways to crush it because Mohbad's father is the key. He's the key to this. Without Mohbad's father, there will be no one to contend against. Is it Mohbad's mother that has taken sides with them already? They will have no one to contend with. That is why they are hell-bent, only interested on crushing anything around justice for Mohbad. They are pretending, acting like they are interested in justice for Mohbad. But we know that they are not. We know that how can you, being the prime suspect, how can you be walking freely? How can you be walking freely? How is this possible? How does this make sense? How? How does it make sense? So sad that we live in a world where the wicked, they move around freely like they've not committed crime. Those that did not commit crime are the ones that they put in prison. Apart from the nurse that said, I did what is normal for me to do. It is all over Nigeria. Is it criminal? Yes. That a nurse should administer what she is not licensed to? Yes. But this has been the practice all over. They call themselves auxiliary nurses. Why do we have that if they are not permitted to do these things? This is a lesson to a lot of people. We have to learn and learn and learn and learn and learn and learn from what happened to Mohbad. We have to. It's very important. Very much important. Very important. I don't know what you think. Drop your comment about this. Is there something that you have learned so far? Have you learned anything on this RIP of Mohbad? Is there something that you have seen, something that you think you should work with? Something that you have picked from it? Because right now, the slogan out there is this: do not allow them take you out. Do not allow them RIP you. Do not allow them buy you. If they do, they will ask for forgiveness. They will find a way. They will sing on the dependable God. They will come out to sing Christian songs. They will put on some clothes that shows them to be holy and clean. They will. What happened to Mohbad? 72 hours, 48 hours, 24 hours. What happened? Who was with him? Wunmi was with him all through. And she is now making it look like I don't know what happened. She wanted to pin this on Prime Boy, saying they say it's not ordinary. You know, she's diabolic. So what she wanted us to believe is that Prime Boy hit Mohbad with charm. That was the story that they wanted to sell her, like, let us say that Prime Boy hit Mohbad with charm. Childhood friend hit him with charm. So when he got home, he was not feeling fine. Then he passed away. That's the narrative that they want us to believe. But is there any evidence? Is there anything like, is it possible that he could have hit him with this charm? Or what is this? What exactly is this thing? So where did the charm bring that blood that Mohbad's father saw on the duvet? Is it the charm that brought? What exactly is this? Does it produce? What is it exactly? What did he hit him with? We know that there is a possibility of someone being envious of his friend's success. Like, we are both friends, we've been doing things together, and envy steps in. You begin to act crazy. You begin to act bad towards your friend. We know that these things happen. But what is the role of Wunmi in it? That is what we want to know. And she has refused to tell us the truth. She wants us to believe that she is a good, upright wife. Unfortunately, the Nigerian police failed. They failed a lot of people. What do you think? Drop your comments. See you in the next update.